So this is what my advice to you would be. Your opening, you can't reel them in. You have such a calm voice and such a crazy subject matter that I think if you reel them in and you get those people, probably more males, we don't know, we haven't gone through that, but get them in on your side, remind them what it's like to feel that first kick. I think that's a little bit better opening than that slide. That slide, it can happen two things. Incite a riot, okay? But it does set the tone for your speech, no doubt about it. It really sets a tone, so it's not wrong. I wouldn't say it's wrong. It just sets a tone. You use some form of an opening, right? Your transition from there could be, here's the feet. This is the size of the baby. Here's a chart with the baby's at. This is the word you used was a blob of tissue. This is the tissue. This is how everything works. But in our society, over 13, I don't remember the numbers, 13,000 babies are dying like this. And let them take in that slide. For me, I just think that's a lot more powerful. Because you're reeling me in, and then bam. Again, my opinion, it can go either way. I do think that slide set the tone. Did anyone else feel that way? It just set the tone like, wow, this is real. This is a real issue in our society. One of the things, I know you stepped in front of the light. I just wouldn't make comment of it.
Right.
Okay? Wouldn't make comment of it. Also, sometimes when you're speaking on a very serious part of your, I don't know if you caught yourself, you giggled a little bit on something very serious. I would refrain from doing that because of the seriousness of this. I don't know how many people sitting in the audience that have had an abortion or have gone through this, or how people feel real strong about an issue, and that slight bit of giggling may pull them apart. Okay? And you may lose some of that audience that you really, really want. Slide 2, it's a woman's body. I think that's the slide you need to capitalize on. For me, as a male listening to this issue, that's just what I've heard a lot throughout my life. It's a woman's decision, it's a woman's right, it's a woman's this. But you hit the slide, 10 seconds later you want a new one. To me, that might be a really good slide to hit on why you feel so strongly about that. The Planned Parenthood, that threw me off a little bit. Everyone's Planned Parenthood may be really different. So I don't know if you can break down exactly which part of Planned Parenthood, a particular organization, because I have Planned Parenthood in the Marine Corps, and it's a great system. You don't talk about abortion in there. So for me, right, or anyone else that's gone to Planned Parenthood, and they've been a great resource for them, you've just knocked them down. You just lost that kind of vote, if that makes any sense. I really would work on that Planned Parenthood slide. Again, your voice, it's such a hard subject matter, but I think your voice and how you presented it, you were passionate, you were concerned, but you were not pointing fingers or angry at anybody. And I thought that's what really kept everybody together.